There's only that visual. There is no other visual.
It's not a bond between a man and a car. It's literally like, a love affair.
That's his first love, I would say. He calls it his daughter.
It's like his child. You can't imagine Aniruddh without that car.
He can't complete the trip without his Packard.
Like I have my car, he has his one old faithful which he keeps using, and that's his Packard.
Have been with cars all my life. My father was fond of vintage and classic cars. Cars became a part of our lives, a part of our daily talks. Sundays spent in various garages. Basically, we like a family of car nuts.
Since birth, he was very fond of cars, and since he has taken over now, this looks like a dream for us, that he is looking after the passion of me and my wife from our childhood.
Pranlal Bogilal, he's my mama. And he was very fond of me because I was interested at that time also in vintage cars and all those things. So he used to take me for drives, at Marine Drive and all those places in the evening, and always, Leena, you come first, nobody else. That way I'm being brought up. So even I have a little bit of interest about old cars and all those things. No knowledge, but interest definitely. And it has come to Aniruddh also.
My side of the mama also was a car fan, which from my mother's side. So I think maybe those genes have come into us.
That connection led to, talking about cars in almost every topic or dinner or anybody that I met. And on one such occasion led us to the Packard.
It was gifted to me, by my family friend. That was the first car in my life. So I was very thrilled and, I wanted to look after it. But somehow Ambuj and Aniruddh, they took over.
I've driven this car for the last 25 years across 20 states and about 50,000 kilometers. Packard by general was like the Rolls-Royce of America. First didn't think much about it, but then once we actually went into the garage properly is when we realized that it was a coupe, two-door, and it was all original. She's in the original color combination of gunmetal and satin black. There are known to be 3 cars in India.
Passion is maybe just putting it lightly. I think it's a part of him. More than anything else, if you know him, you know that this is a very large part of him.
I think across the years, mechanically, she's well taken care of. There was something which created the bond between this car and me. It's like, the therapist that you talk to. So that's therapy. When I sit across the wheel, we talk to each other. There is a little understanding. South Korea, North Korea. So my father he's one person who to-date drives on his own. Using these cars, traveling distances is something that he is really encouraged.
Being in the family, I did not stop him for doing anything. Since this car was his private, so we thought, let's put all our efforts to make this car roadworthy at that time. And it proves now today that the car is in good hands.
There used to be a gentleman called Fang, Feroz Mehta, and he used to live very close to my house. And he used to keep talking about the journeys that he's done all over India. That ignited a little bit of a spark to do something, to get somewhere. In 2011 is, I think, when we went first time to Mahabaleshwar. Between all of us, few friends decided to go there. It was 320 kilometers odd.
At that point, it was unheard of. Like no one, everyone would take their cars out. They would probably just drive a kilometer or two and come back. But we decided, let's do something wild and let's do something fun.
Aniruddh and Rishad came up with the idea that we'll do a road trip for 15 days, and I thought these guys were mad. And that's when they convinced me that you should come with your car, and I was not confident at all.
Frankly, no idea if our cars would make out of the Bombay, boundary. And that's what started this zeal. We, stayed together. We drove our cars together. And then, that was like a bond.
It's the spirit of adventure. If you don't have that, you take a desk job. So the traveler and me, you always need friends to make the journey even more enjoyable. 2013, we started our first trip, which was called Rajasthan by road. It was the longest that we had done, from Bombay all the way to Jaipur.
So there were about 10, 12 of us who decided to venture out in our cars.
We pick a state or an area, find out a little bit from fellow enthusiasts in that place, and chalk out a map. We've done now 13 trips without a problem. Places with roads, no roads, uphill, downhill, jungles, everything. We've done a distance of almost 853 kilometers in one day. There's no better way to experience this than with your car. Because you fly into a place and you fly out, but the journey, it actually creates better bonds.
So I think the car that I love to drive the most is the Fiat. The reason because my dad had a Fiat. So it's me connecting to the car, to my dad, to the emotions. There's a lot of things that I deliberate during those drives. I think so. These drives are the best time that I have in a year, and I look forward to these drives. Probably I survive for these drives.
We've gelled with our machines literally, and we know the limitations of our cars now, thanks to him.
You have the passion and you have the people. It's a winning combination, right? And you have a planner like Aniruddh who has gone to intricate details which we wouldn't even think about, honestly.
Most of these badges and things which are designed, when we pick a territory, distances, the historical places, all go into the design aspect of each of the badges.
The fun is also driving and seeing the little smaller places in India and appreciating them and realizing we do have a vast culture, and this is the best way of doing it.
And then you have a monkey sitting atop or a monkey sitting on your door window.
And you're trying desperately to put the window up. So it's all part and parcel.
It's the fear that it's instilled in us that driving something that old, but we have to bear in mind that there can be metal fatigue in the cars, and something can go wrong. But fortunately, in our group, if something does go wrong, we have managed to sort it out. On the contrary, if it was a modern car, there would have not been an option to sort it out, and it would have been sent back home.
Aniruddh has now taken it to a different level. It's commendable the amount of time, effort, energy he puts into it, meticulously setting the route, finding the hotels, finding fuel stations on the route, pit stops. And it's a thankless job, and he's just doing it for the love and the passion of it.
Every possible school kid who was on a bike, parents who were going into the town, and everybody whom basically asked all the possible questions. And it showed the curiosity that is there, but never experienced by these people. It showed that it needs to be done more often for them to experience this.
It teaches them what they used to have, what their grandfathers had, their fathers had, and how people traveled in India basically. And it's amazing that we can keep the heritage going, and that's what's important. If we didn't get this moving in Bombay, it would have taken another 20 years for things to move. And because of the movement, the entire vintage movement pan-India has taken off.
So something like the vintage and classic cars driving around in India can be done. We have the resources, we have the means, and we have the people.
We all come from different diverse backgrounds, but our love for cars, Aniruddh was the chemical which bound all of us together.
That's the fun part of this, because we started off with something where they thought we were mad, did it on our own. A lot of us were single. What's happened is, in the first journey, we didn't have so many women who came with us. Today, a lot of wives are joining us, and we are like family now. All 25 of us are like family.
This passion is a worldwide passion. Automobile collection or automobile hobby is with everybody. Right from a 10-year-old to a 100-year-old, these are one of those things around the world that it brings people together.
I think the first thing that would come across to my younger self, that this man's crazy to do it in this. The car has supported me everywhere. It's a journey that you don't want to end, to be very honest. And I hope it doesn't. And there is a very particular moment. She tells me that all of us would like to go home. But when we come back, we have a chat, a good chat. We are humbled by each other's achievement. That she's brought me back home and I brought her back home.
I'm Aniruddh Kasliwal, and this is my mother's 1946 Packard Clipper. We're looking forward to the next adventurous journey together.